Hello guys and girls. Out in the woods today. Not the normal woods. It's a woodland. It's a protected woodland. About almost all oak. In this part at least. It's a bit north of where I live, and so what it means is I'm not allowed to pick flowers, have fires, camp, but you are allowed to hunt and feed. In this case, pigs. So, as they don't want to have many pigs in this area, they still feed them so they can shoot them. But what I am here for is to pick up some acorns. The normal food of this season for the pigs, and here's a lot of it, so that feed pile wouldn't be necessary, in my opinion. Anyway, so there they are. I've opened some of them up, and they're just right, so I got them in the nick of time, and I'm not sure the pigs are going to have the time or the appetite to eat them all, so I'm gonna take some of them and process them at home. So I'll be in a protected area. You're not allowed to have activities near water, and so I'm gonna respect that. It's a beautiful day though, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. So, see you later. I came across this tree, this pine, and oh sorry, spruce. Anyway, this might look like a tempting place to put a camp up. Nice lean-to, and have the fire in front. But the thing is, the tree behind it can, if it has a break in it, can break, and this one will shut, effectively burying everything underneath it. So this one isn't that great of an example, because it looks like it wanna fall over on the other direction, but just a word of caution to those who I know I'm preaching to the choir sometimes, but it's better to have said it than to. Well, I'll forage onwards, and then I'll be back with you. find some more hardwood. And there's a good spot. See how nice and red it is. Smells delicious. So, whenever you see a stump like this, where a lot of it has rotten away, but they still have a solid core, and it is pine or spruce or something in that nature, check it. It is a great stuff to have when you're going to light a fire. This is an interesting sign. Forest road, obstacle and danger can be at foot ahead. So, and there's a building, so whenever, if you should find yourself in Sweden and you're allowed to trek almost everywhere, don't allow to move close into houses. So if you see a house in the middle of the forest, try to be respectful and move around it instead. And yeah, mainly what used to be called common sense. Before, and it's just based on respect for the forest and the nature and others' properties. So I think it's a very good law, and it is quite simple to follow as well. And the most obvious of breaches against it is littering, and people that leave trace behind as fireplaces and stuff like that. So if you follow the leave no trace code, there is no problem. So I went to the car and got a basket instead. The plastic bag wasn't that interesting to look at, and it was half full, so didn't want to stress it too much. So and there's a lot of acorns in this area. You hear them falling all the time, and it's a wildlife paradise. So get back with you later on. Beautiful spot. see the tracks from the pigs. On the way out to a nice spot in the woods to make a brew and process some acorns. So, have a lady with me today. Lady. And I'm gonna try out a new grill. So stay with us. It's quite wet today. So. Finally. That will smoke the bugs out of the fur. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like the smoke, but she was too lazy to move. Have a alcohol stove and some alcohol in the bottom. Empty out the content into the bag, and that way I can put it back again when I'm ready to leave, and it is dry. I got a comment from Tim Steinfans, and he said that the only problem with the kettle was that it was too clean. So I guess we'll mend that right now. And take some rose hips earlier, and it's going to be a rose hip tea. I'll heat them up till they lose their color a bit, and then it's ready. So, this is what I'm going to do. I went and got a couple of stones, an anvil stone and a hammer stone, and I'm going to start to crack open the nuts and get to the inside. And that lady is wondering what I'm saying. So it is of course a bit fiddly, but sometimes it's nice to have something to do when you're out, and cleanup is quite easy as well. So I'm gonna crack one open West Express style. Yes, I know it's not safe, but we'll whack it with the flat as well. Now we're talking. So, Scott, if you're watching, I'm gonna get you a lot of use out of this knife. And I made a temporary sheath for it. It's not pretty, and but on the other hand, it only took half an hour to make. So I just needed something to try to carry it out in the woods, and it's a prototype, so there will be a nicer version of it. So I'll crack on with cracking the nuts. See you later. Wait. Lady, ska vi gå hem? Lady looks a bit bored, and my tea is ready, nice and rose colored, and grill is cooling down. It's a very heavy duty grill, but I think good for camp setting. So, and this is what I've got so far. Not that much, but about 45 minutes work maybe. Have a bit more to go. But it's fun, so I'll crack on with it tonight and hopefully have it done. Cheers, guys. Really nice tea. Really nice. You can drink it in the winter time as well, in the boreal belt, because they stay on the bushes for the most part if they haven't been picked by birds. But, sun is getting down. I reckon I have maybe an hour or 45 minutes left, so I'm getting ready to pack up, and I'll see you on the next one.